All right, you guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Someone was at the front door. So let's get in here and see if we can get this done. We're gonna put this pocket on here, but I'm going to use the 1/2 inch Crocodile by We Are Memory Keepers. It's the corner rounder, and I'm just gonna round these 2 corners here. And I'm gonna use Fabri-Tac, and we're just gonna get this glued on here. So when you're gluing the pocket, you just want to do the 3 sides. That's it. So let's see. The weather here in Evansville has been pretty good today. It got a little hot this afternoon, but for the most part, it was really nice outside. Been doing housework today, working on laundry, you know. Now I just gotta put it away. And then of course I've been watching Betty's videos on her massive folio, and I've been getting my stuff together for that project and trying to figure out what project we want to work on together next week. So if you have any suggestions or something you would like to see, just leave it below in the comments for me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love for you to become a member of our family for sure. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing back here in the back. So let's see, what paper are we going to use back here? I think we're going to go with the roses. Well, and for some reason, this one did not print borderless, so let's just take off. First, let's just do this. Let's figure out how wide we want our. So I'm gonna cut it right here, I think. So let's get that cut. So what are you guys currently working on for your projects? Okay. I've been playing with Betty's circus kit. I absolutely love that kit. And I thought about doing some travel notebooks. And see if we could get those completed together. All right. And then Miss Edith over at Scrapbooking with me, she put out a series on travelers notebooks, and I found them and just absolutely fell in love with that little project and thought that might be the next little project that we do together on here. But if you guys have other suggestions, and I'm still watching Miss Sherl over at Ethellou's. She does a lot of mixed media, and I've not done a whole lot of that in the past, So she definitely has made my imagination, creativity portion start flowing. Something that may be interesting to get into and try. Fabric tack is not wanting to flow very well today. And again, we just glued the 3 sides, trimmed just the 2 corners. On we go, and I forgot to use the little roller on the first one. Alright, so we got the wider pocket, and then we've got a thinner pocket back here, and I love that green paper. All right, what else would we like to do? Oh, in Betty's kit, we had the little envelope, and I already scored it. So we just need to take and glue this together. So I'm just gonna go along the edge here. On these 2 pieces, so I don't glue the center piece together. Oh, and then I also like to catch this little side here. And come up this. And we just made a mess on this side over here, and I did not get sorry about that. I did not have my wet wipe out yet. So have you guys been checking out Betty's little folio that she's putting together over there on her site? I'm very excited to get going on mine. I just need to finish up a few things before I get started on that. All right, so for my little travel notebook, I don't like to put a whole lot in mine because I'm going to be writing notes in or sticking things in here as we go. I am going to do a little more decorating than what I normally do. And I'm going to take and we're going to put this envelope, we're just going to stick this back here. And then when you get receipts or things that you need to hang on to and you really don't want people to see, you can put them in this envelope and then take and stick it back here where it's harder to get to. But until you start getting things in there, I'm just going to stick that right there. So let's see, what do we want to do here? I got some tags and the journal cards that came with this kit. I love this paper, and it's really hard for me to put something on top of this paper. So I think we're gonna leave the cover sheet and we're gonna decorate the inside. So which one do I want to put in here? I think we're gonna go with this one. So let's round this corner. And we're gonna glue. And we're gonna make a little tuck spot here. So we're gonna glue down the side here, around the corner, and the bottom. Oh no. So my little wet wipe just took some of the color off and transferred it over. I've never had that happen before. Interesting. So let's not use the wet one. We'll get a dry one over here and use it. All right. We'll take and cover that up here in a minute. We'll find something to cover it up with. And then no one ever know. So we're just gonna take and we're gonna put a few tags in here. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. Let's leave it for now. And here's another white page. Let's do a little belly band. But what sheet of paper do I want to use? All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go with the green. And we're gonna cut it right here. That one won't fit on my little cutter, and I sure didn't bring, so how wide do we want this? I didn't bring the bigger cutter in here. See, as much as you want to be organized, some days you just aren't. And we're not done with that. Whew. Telling you, trying to get everything organized. I am just scatterbrained all of a sudden. All right, we're going to glue this on here. So since we're doing belly band, I'm sure you know, but if you're new, it's just we're gluing the top and the bottom. All right. Where did I put my little notebook papers? Well, I had some little memo papers I thought I was going to use in here, but I sure cannot find them. All right, let's move on and we'll find something else to put in there. Oh, moved them with the other pile. All right, so I'm just gonna take and fold these in half. We're going to stick those in there just like that. And let's see if we can find some washi tape or some lace to go on there. All right, let's see if we can find the edge to the washi tape here. And just to decorate this a little bit, we're gonna put it right over there. And we're gonna go across the bottom as well, just to so it's not so plain. Set that up there in case we want to use it again. Oh, I love this green checkered. All right, let's see here. Let's make a pocket along the edge here. That work? I think it will. We might cut a little bit of the horn off, but we can sure make this work. And when I make my pockets, I don't want to go all the way to the crease. And we are going to cut our corner, and then we need to do some trimming. Oh, it's been a long day. I'm not looking forward to going to work tomorrow, but that's just part of life. And then let's trim the white off of the ends here. It seems like when you do a day trip, your weekend just feels like it was non-existent. We need a day to recover for sure. All right, let's do the corner again because I forgot we had some left on there. All right, so since we're doing a pocket, we're just gonna go to the side and the bottom and up the other side, and we will not glue the top. So my husband and I drove to Bardstown, Kentucky yesterday, and we went to the Heaven Hills distillery, and it was very amazing. But I did not think before we went that I needed to reserve the tour. I don't know why. With COVID, I should have known better. The tours were sold out, so we didn't get to do any of the taste testing or anything, but the facility is amazing, and we talked to a bunch of the staff about their products, and we are gonna make the trip down and complete the Bourbon Trail. I'm not a big bourbon drinker, but I did think it was quite interesting how that is produced. Very educational. And we're going to stick some journal cards in there. And then we're going to get to our folder here, and we've already got, let's put some tags in here, and I think we're going to add the little tab here. What am I doing? Yes, I want that glued. All right, so on my tabs, I like to glue the top together. And then I like to go back in and put glue around the edge so it catches on both sides. Just like that. And if you have an easier tip on how to put those tabs on, that would be amazing. I know it looks like it's one of the simplest things to do, but for some reason it's a little more complicated for me. And this was our second tab, so we're gonna put it on. Use this side. So we are going to glue the top this time. Give it a minute. All right, let's glue around the edge. And we're going to slide it on here. And I glued that down just a little further. So now we know easy access to our pockets. And this one's a little plain, so let's find something to put in here. I will think on that. We'll come back. All right, let's do the little corner tuck again. So my son is gone for the evening. He's going to hang with his friends for the night. Since, you know, Toyota doesn't have to work tomorrow. It's going to be a late night for him, but they get together and they stay out of trouble. That's all we can ask for at the age of 21. They're not out causing trouble or going to the bars. They're just hanging out with one another, which is great. Again, I don't know what I would do if they like to go out and get into trouble. That would not be well for Mom. So I'm pretty lucky. He's a good kid for sure. And we're going to do a belly band. And we're going to do it on the red and white. Do you guys have children? If so, how old are they? What are their ages? How old are they? What are their ages? Same question. Sorry about that. I'm getting distracted here. All right, we're going to cut right there. Miss Terry has mailed me a package, and the package was shipped, and it was down in Memphis, and then it was in St. Louis, and then it left St. Louis and went back to Memphis, and then it went back to St. Louis, and it's left St. Louis, but it has not told us where it is at. So that's a little frustrating because I'm waiting to open my other package that she sent me until I get that one in, and I'm really wanting to open this box and see what's in there. So we may get another surprise video during the week. Once that package comes in, I'm sure gonna do a happy mail. I have a feeling I'm going to be super excited. I'm grateful for sure. She sure didn't have to do that. And I will be getting my first Edith Holden book, which is very exciting. I purchased that book from Terry, and then she said she's added some other things in there, so we shall see. Miss Terry, thank you again, and once I get that in, I will definitely let you know, and you will be seeing my video the same day, because I'm like a kid in a candy store. I got to open that box. So this box that's sitting in my living room is driving me nuts. I want to open it so bad. I'm going to take, and we're going to fold up 2 more pieces of this notebook paper, And we're going to stick it in here. And we're going to add a pocket to this back cover here. And since it's red and white, let's go with this right here. And again, since we're doing a pocket, it is, do not glue the top. And again, I just like to keep my traveler's notebooks a little on the simple side because it's going to be coming in and out of my purse so much that I definitely don't want to lose anything. Let's throw this one in here too. We got to have that. All right, guys, that's about all of the decorating that I do to mine. Again, you know, I made this a little loose, so I'm going to tighten that up a little bit, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So when you go to the center, we're just going to pull it in, and we're going to test the waters. All right, see how much better that is at closing here. So I am going to tie this off again. And then we're going to pull that back through. Double check it one more time. Very nice. We're going to open this. We're going to snip this off now. And we are going to add our little fuzzy ball up here. And then you just push this back in here. And I'm not sure if you heard, but it clicks, and then you have a traveler's notebook. There you guys go. I hope you enjoy. Again, like and subscribe. Once 100 subscribers are met, we will be doing that giveaway, so don't forget. I'm very excited, and thank you guys for supporting me and helping me through working out the camera and what to talk about and what to do and combining it all together. So I greatly appreciate you guys joining me. Enjoy the rest of your evening and stay tuned for Happy Mail as soon as my box comes in, Miss Terry. and watch for the 100 subscriber giveaway. Thank you guys again. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.